Cuckoo! I showed up. I'm Easy11. Thank you for checking out my channel, Randomly React and Review First. And hopefully everybody's maintaining their prosperity. Whoa, whoa, calm down, calm down. In today's video, I will be doing a movie trailer reaction for Avengers Doomsday. I'm so excited for this freaking trailer. My guys, you guys just don't understand. I could not pay attention at work today. Usually at work, I do look at the clock and count down the hours till I get off. I'm pretty sure a good amount of people do this. But for me, it was a little bit different. I'm talking about I didn't even want to go on lunch. I was ready to go. I think people were talking to me and I was just thinking about getting home, getting to this trailer. I wanted to see this trailer so bad. And on top of that, I wanted to share this strong emotion that I got with you guys. So I'm gonna hurry up. I'm about to start this trailer pretty soon, because y'all know I'm excited because I usually be doing a lot of talking, but I definitely got, I think I got some cool stories to say about this, but I'll keep that to the end. I usually talk about, these stories before the video or the movie, but I'm too excited for this. And I hope I'm not embarrassing the person that told me about this trailer, because ironically, it's the same person that told me about the Avengers Endgame trailer. We used to work at the same company. I no longer work there no more, but her and myself remain friends. And she's a big Marvel fan as well. So, yeah, hopefully I could explain my behavior and my history with Marvel after this trailer. I can't wait to explain my odd behavior. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this. All right. We are about to start this trailer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Showtime.
Coming.
Started a few seconds. Seemed like it was starting a few seconds in. Xavier School for the Gifted Kids. Charles, my man, I thought you was dead.
Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Is that Robert Downey Jr.? The accent was kind of decent. I liked it. Ooh, Avengers building. It stands out. That's how it stands out. Oh, Fantastic Four.
Far stronger than all of us put together. And they died.
A force that was stronger than all of them and they still died? Ooh, I didn't see Black Panther 2.
Far less.
Oh, it's too much.
Than this one.
Holy Gambit? Yeah, what's his name? Sin Ching or Ching? I forget his name. The 10 Rings? Loki? Oh God, I'm about to pass out. Please don't pass out while you're recording.
Petty squabbles.
Is that the
Presume nothing
original Mystique?
If you return.
What's happening with Charles and
You will return as brothers and sisters.
Charles and Eric? What was that about? I'm gonna have to go back to this. I'm gonna have to rewind a little bit. Whoa! Cyclops is looking classic, like we always wanted. What the?
We're going to need a miracle.
He stopped with 2 fingers.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
I'm sorry. I will be there. The freaking countdown? I need that countdown in my house right now. I need this countdown on my wall when I wake up. I need to know what time this what time is this happening. Wait, hold up, my guys. Hold up. I'm gonna go back because I might have talked over something. I know a couple of you probably guys are mad at that, but I'm too excited. I was trying to contain. I'm trying to contain myself now. All right, before I go back. All right, first of all, let me explain my friend. She was so excited about this trailer today, right? Come to think of it, I think she's supposed to call me back because we all a bunch of us we having a barbecue like next week, and we were trying to decide the location. It's all about the location with these barbecues that make it more interesting. Like, is a big park that we go to or a beach. But the thing I noticed we were supposed to talk about that, and she's supposed to call me back, but she never called me back. she found herself down a damn Avengers damn rabbit hole. But all right. So the ironic thing about her, the reason why I'm talking about her is because she's the one that told me about the Avengers Endgame trailer. And y'all, this story is, I don't know what to say about it because I always like tease her for it, but I can't blame her for being so passionate. So the Avengers Endgame trailer came out, and people, like, you see people in the break room at your workplace, perhaps some of you guys that go to work, and you could be friends with a group of people, but there's always one person in your company that you are sort of kind of cool with, something like that. You see them all the time, but y'all just don't talk. Y'all just haven't shared that deep conversation yet. But you guys know each other well. You know what she's eating for lunch. She knows what I'm eating for lunch, that kind of stuff. But anyway, so I used to always see her around, right? But this one day, she was in the lunchroom just crying. Like, I'm like, damn, because empathy, sympathy. I just, people need to be more kind in the world. So I said, damn, I'm just gonna have to ask the question. I figured it was something probably with her boyfriend or something like that. But she told me the Avengers Endgame trailer was out, and she just watched it, and I was like, what? This was what, 2019 perhaps, and I just really never saw anybody like so emotional over the trailers like that, right? So then I was rushing to get home to see what all the fuss is about, right? So then I'm looking up the trailers, and then I see so many reactions with people's thumbnails with they were crying. So I was like, all right, I guess her reaction was valid, I guess. But yeah, so she told me about that. So hopefully I didn't embarrass the group today with so much excitement, because let me explain my excitement and why I'm so excited, you know, because it might seem like I didn't even care about Marvel because I only talked about how she was crying in the lunchroom. Y'all, I saw all of the Marvel movies from phase 1 to phase 4, right? I'm trying to think, did I miss anything? I think I missed Miss Marvel. I didn't see that Miss Marvel movie. That came out. That was one movie I didn't see. That was right before Endgame, right? I remembered that one. It was before Endgame. And the thing about that was, I'm gonna get back to the trailer. I'm about to get back to this. I got to speed some of this up. My yapping and talking, because there's a few things that I want to go back and see. No Fantastic Four people was in there. What, X-Men, Gambit, my God. But so my guys, so once Tony died, right? I just basically summed this up to me being a super fan of Tony, but that's not the case. But once Iron Man died, and they all was so sad, damn, what's his girl name? I'm forgetting her name right now. But yeah, she gave that speech. She said you could rest now, Tony. She said he could rest, and he just rest, and that was like one of the most saddest things I've ever seen. Like, that was hard for me. I'm getting a little like, I still remember the blood, because when he came back with that moon and hit Thanos with no, he was mad that Thanos hit him with the moon, but when he came back to retaliate for that, that was one of the most badass scenes I've ever seen. But anyway, yeah, so after that, I was kind of like, I wasn't superhero fatigued, but I was just like, man, I saw the best. And Tony gone, and I'll get to the man himself, Captain America, the top tier. But yeah, so yeah, Captain America, he was back with Peggy and shit like that. Wait, why wasn't he with Peggy? Wait, I wonder what the hell happened. Yeah, that is interesting. How the hell did they convince that man to leave Peggy in whatever timeline that is? I'm confused with that part, because he would never leave Peggy. I don't think he would, unless he was told that the whole world would end. Or maybe it's a multi-universe situation where all of the worlds, like both of them are gonna end and they need each other's help. That's why so many different that's probably why with so many different characters, there has to be some type of explanation for that. And I think it's the whole merge of the multi-universe thing, perhaps. But yeah, so the Cap's back. But yeah, so I was just done. I didn't watch those phase 5 movies. What did I see? I did see Eternals, is that's what they call? I saw Eternals, and that was that was mid at best. So then after that, I was gonna see the 10 Rings next. Or did 10 Rings come out before Eternals? One or the other. But I just know I just was disappointed. But I was gonna see that 10 Rings. And I do feel bad that I didn't see it, but I guess I was just done. Maybe a lot of people was just done. So after that, I seen the Thunderbolts. The first one, that trailer came out like what, 3 years ago, a few years ago, and that looked interesting. And I was almost about to see that, but I just nothing. The guys wasn't there. The drawers, the people that draw you into Marvel, they wasn't there anymore. So I want to hurry up and go over that trailer, maybe catch a few Easter eggs that I might have missed or something. But yeah, I was so involved in that those first 4 phases. You guys just don't understand. And let me explain my love for the Captain America, man. This guy. I think maybe a good amount. I was gonna say maybe 80% of Marvel fans, they all pretty much got Wolverine up there with their top 3, right? Top 2, perhaps. And Wolverine, he was always my favorite. When I was watching those cartoons when I was younger, his healing ability, his attitude, his style, the way how he talked, the attitude, Wolverine had the ability to capture, somebody's attention. But I saw that Captain America first Avenger movie, right? That the first Captain's America movie. This dude was a skinny, he couldn't weigh more than 115 pounds. And he wanted to join the army and fight, and defend his home. That's so honorable, showing so much patriotism. You got to commend him for that. But the one thing that changed the game for me, maybe it was a drill sergeant, or forgive me if I don't, that wasn't the correct terminology. But the guy in charge, he threw a fake live grenade. He was simulating a live grenade being thrown out of nowhere without anybody expecting it, to see the soldiers' reactions. And this mofo, this guy Steve Rogers, Captain America just jumps on the damn grenade with the helmet, and he just was gonna absorb the blast to save everybody else, to save his compadres. When I saw that reminded me of my dumbass, stuff I did in the past, and how my heart is so stupid. Kindness. I feel like I would die one day helping somebody, man. That's just my downfall. But can I call it a downfall? We all supposed to help. But when I saw that, man, he moved up to my favorite Marvel character, man. He is the one. And then I started watching him closely, because I didn't really do that before. And his speeches, his motivation, his power in the words when he talks, man, it's just like no other. And then this mofo, he could wield Mjolnir. That's the name of the damn Thor's hammer, right? Mjolnir. I don't know why I said it like that, like I'm from the damn country state. Mjolnir. But he can possess the Mjolnir. Like, how does he's the great one, bro. So after that, it wasn't nobody to draw me into these movies, so I just fell out of it. The Marvels was trash, right? And well, let's see what phase 4 really quickly, guys. Give me a second right now. Let's just take a look at this phase 5. What did I miss? Oh, wow. I remember all of this. So they were going to come out with that Blade movie. 2022, that was expected to come out. It's 2026, and something, didn't they just make an announcement about something? But It wasn't something good. I don't think it was good news. Captain Marvel 2. That was supposed to come out 2022. So maybe that was replaced with the Marvels. I think Ant-Man 3 came out, but I was already done. I didn't even see Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I didn't see that. I didn't see Black Panther 2. I think I said I didn't see Thunderbolts, and I'm gonna mention now I didn't see the Fantastic Four, even though that was advertised so heavily at my job last summer. It was just all over, billboards, posters, everything about the damn movie. And I did notice that Thunderbolts movie with Sentry, that really did look good, and I was gonna check it out. And I heard that was good. I heard it had an old Phase 3-ish, Phase 4-ish feel to it, but I guess they didn't have the guys there. They couldn't draw me in. But when I heard about this, and let me be honest, when I heard about Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, I wasn't the biggest fan. And I still don't know how I feel about him being Doctor Doom. Could they have gotten somebody else to play him? And he's an outstanding actor, obviously. His acting ability is not the problem here. It's just that once you see a man say goodbye to everybody like he ended as Tony Stark, that's it. That was a chef kiss right there, masterpiece. We don't need to see him no more. But he's actually a big part of the reason why I'm back. They got the guys, the Cap. Cap is back. We got Thor back. I heard the Thor, was it Love and Thunder? Was that the name of it? Thor? I heard that wasn't all that good. I wasn't paying attention to none of this stuff. I was just done. I already saw the best movie situation ever. I think that Avengers Endgame is probably the best trailer of all time. That's probably the greatest trailer of all time. There was so many people involved with reactions and emotions, and so emotional, and so many people. I haven't seen that before, and I haven't seen this since. Now, this trailer was up there. This was a really good trailer. It wasn't like Avengers Endgame, but this was a decent trailer, and it got me excited. Now, let's go back and check out a few things about the trailer. Because it was so much going on, y'all. Turn this off. Turn the sound off so we can focus in a little bit and make this a big screen. Okay, cool. Oh, man. Yo, how long has it been since we got Xavier here? How long has it been since he's been in the movies? I haven't heard anything about him. I guess he was in that Logan movie that I got to see. But is that Sony? That's not a part of the Marvel universe. So I'm guessing right here, what happened? Is this something he saw that changed it? Maybe some other universe, or something that brings the X-Men universe with the Marvel characters? Who is this? Oh, shit. Maybe that was Doom. Doom just looked badass. I'm going to turn some of this sound on. I'm probably not going to be able to make no money off of this video anyway. Marvel's.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Look at this. What's that? I wonder if that Fantastic Four movie was good. My guys, look, let me just tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all how much I'm invested in my guys. Not so much these new Avengers, but the older ones. Y'all, I'm going to watch the whole Phase 5. I think it's a little bit of Phase 6, or this is Phase 6 that we're entering. You know what? I'm going to watch this Fantastic Four movie. I'm going to watch that horror, what's that movie? What's it called? Well, there's Thunderbolts. I was going to watch Black Panther 2 no matter what. I just eventually was going to get to it. I think some of y'all know how I felt about Chadwick, the king, man, the true king, bro. That was so sad. I will nearly drop a tear right now if I just keep thinking about him. And then the people were getting on him, how skinny he was his last few days when he was sick. Anyway, he's the king. But yeah, I'm gonna see that Black Panther 2, and I also want to check out that's Nate something, the sea guy. I forget his name. And look at Thor. I don't understand this.
Than this one.
Because Thanos was not stopping. What's that hammer? Warbringer? Bring the wrath of war? I forget that new hammer name, but Yeah, Thanos took it to the chest. He was about to. Thanos was about to die. He was like, "Oh, you should have went for the head, stupid." But he was hurt. Doom. How damn Gambit is looking crazy.
Everything
Damn, I'm gonna go and see the damn 10 rings. That looked good. But y'all, how powerful is Doom to stop that hammer?
everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing.
Loki. Of course we gotta see Loki. Loki is cool as fuck. Yo, we got I just spit all over my screen and mic. I'm sorry. Yo, we had Cyclops looking so classical and fantastical. Whoa! That's the Cyclops we needed, not them in those weird, strange black leather uniforms.
Sacrifice will be for nothing.
What is that? A big ass tsunami? Look at that water in the background.
Petty squabbles.
Mystique looking fantastic.
Presume nothing except this.
And look at these two. I'm definitely here for these two. Them two old ass men. I'm there for them. Look at that water in the background. Yo. Whoa. Cyclops, what was you doing? Yo, that shot. They got my money. They immediately got my money. How was he able to pull this off? His eyes looked good.
We're going to need a miracle.
I like Doom's design.
Hey, pal.
What? He looks scared a little, or he's a little vigilant. Wow. My guy, but you're supposed to be an old ass man though. I hope they can explain it, because I don't want to give no bad report ratings on this movie, because the Avengers Endgame was a perfect 10. I mean, Infinity War was a 10 as well, but Endgame was a different kind of 10. I think y'all would agree with me. Yo, look how he's badass. You gotta admit it. Like, look at Thor's face. He's like, man, I ain't never seen another person be able to will. Sorry about that. I just had some technical issues with my camera. I had to adjust something. It just like suddenly cut off. But yeah, man, look at the Cap. He's badass, y'all. For him to be able to hold Mjolnir without any issues, because obviously he must be worthy. That means he's like a god, right? I mean, for him to be able to hold the hammer, he's on a god level. I just would like to know, like, what happened to Peggy, because you know him. There's no way he would have left her. Man, I'm so intrigued. All right, I gotta just calm down, because some of you guys are new. The thing about this is Endgame came out in 2019. I started this channel maybe 2021. Certainly, that was my first video, but I think I made a YouTube channel in 2020, but I started making videos in 2021. So you guys don't know how much of a fanatic I am for the Avengers, and definitely Captain America. So you guys probably not used to me responding to a damn superhero character like this, but man, I just love it. I love it. I can't wait. I could go on and talk about these movies for a very long time, but you guys don't want to hear all that. I think I said most of the important stuff, and I'm pretty sure you guys' anticipations are as high as mine. So December's a long time for now, but the way how time moves these days, you know what? We're gonna be in December quickly, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, my guys. So I had lots of fun, my guys. I had lots of fun watching this trailer, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get that Doomsday Avengers countdown. I'm gonna try to get that clock somewhere. I bet you could look up and you could find the timer somewhere. And I'm gonna see what I could do with that. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, my guys. I hope you guys are doing well and everybody's cool. I'm Easy11. Thank you for checking out my channel, Randomly React and Review First. And to the next time, stay safe and stay smart.